This was honestly the best version of Sasuke. That black fit goes hard. And look at the pose. Before the fight even starts, Gaara starts having a mental breakdown. That's honestly kind of scary. Imagine you're about to throw hands with someone and they start saying, "Please, I beg you, don't get so mad at me." Like he's literally apologizing to his mom about how the blood from the last fight wasn't good enough, and this time it'll be sweeter. No, I'm good. That's good enough for me to want to get out of there. If my op is smiling like that, it's over. I don't want to fight. He had Sasuke shook a bit too. Like, this nigga's crazy. I'm not trying to fight Sandman. Kankuro and Temari are like, yeah, he's having a manic episode. He about to mess up the whole plan. Sasuke is too spooked to even move. Gaara had to finish his mental breakdown and told Sasuke, "Let's fight. What are you waiting for?" Sasuke throws two worthless pieces of metal and then goes in for a punch. But Gaara has a sand clone, so that was worthless. Then Sasuke gets his hand stuck inside of Gaara's sand clone, and he's lucky this didn't happen to him.
Oh no!
But Sasuke goes in knowing that Gaara is not spilling no Uchiha blood today. And look at that devious smile. He knows he's straight because he copied Rock Lee's speed with the Sharingan. He flash steps behind him and gives Gaara PTSD, which messes up his mental even more. And to be honest, I don't blame him. If someone rocked my shit and I'm fighting someone and they are moving exactly like that person, I'd cry. Rock Lee is mad because like how he worked his entire life to build up to that level of speed and strength just for someone to look at it and copy it. Sasuke is that one kid who somewhat studied but knew he'd be good as long as he could copy the answers off of the smart kid. Because remember, Rock Lee is a genius even though he can't do jutsu. Gaara thought he was going to be an easy dub, but this is the Hidden Leaf Village, my boy. You don't just roll up in someone else's hood thinking shit is sweet. Imagine almost losing to straight hands though. To give a comparison, that's like coming into a fight with the iron and you get folded by the power of God in these hands. Sasuke hits Gaara so hard he sends him flying like he just had a Red Bull. For reference, that punch packed about 2,000 pounds of force. That's equivalent to an elephant stepping on you at full force, or getting hit by a car at 40 miles per hour. Then Sasuke proceeds to seamlessly copy Rock Lee's entire pose. Like there was no fucking need for that. Like at that point, what are you doing? It literally adds nothing. You know Rock Lee was pissed, but Sasuke was feeling himself and wanted to cook up some more PTSD for Gaara. Sasuke then hit the jet and kicked Gaara across the arena. Sasuke then holds the pose like, yeah, I really just did that. That was me. That was all me, my nigga. Then he doesn't even fully drop the pose, just to really drive it home that he is that guy. Gaara must have grew up watching the Avatar, because he put himself in a bubble just like Aang did against the Fire Lord. How you show up scaring everybody with how strong you are, and then you put yourself in a bubble? Like, do you have no shame? You don't feel stupid for doing that? You're supposed to be the big scary bad guy, and you're just literally hiding in a bubble. That doesn't feel embarrassing for you? He's like those people who glitz inside of walls during a Destiny match because he knows he can't actually win, so he tries to make it a stalemate. So it's clear Gaara is not coming out, so Sasuke starts testing the waters and sees how durable it is and what it can do. He's punching, kicking, throwing shit at it, just whatever, right? Gaara was really gonna camp the whole time, so Sasuke's like, bet. I don't know why you thought I can only do taijutsu. Let me show you something, stupid. So Sasuke pulls out his level 120 knife and starts charging it up like he's about to fire a Kamehameha wave. Then he flexes how powerful it is by dragging that shit against the wall and uses the speed from being high up on the wall to go even faster. Mind you, the reason he needs the Sharingan is because he's moving at such an insane speed that he's experiencing tunnel vision, meaning that if he had regular eyes, his body wouldn't be able to react to anything that happens next. That's why Kakashi needed the Sharingan to give him heightened visual perception and predictive capabilities, which allowed him to see and react to attacks outside of his field of vision. Tunnel vision usually happens above 100 miles per hour, which is somewhat in line with the Sou, considering Sasuke is also punching with about 2,000 pounds of force. So Sasuke is about to stab Gaara with a near 100 per mile jab with around 2,000 pounds of force. That's enough to slice through thick concrete, steel doors, and obviously human bodies. Gaara could feel the danger. That's why he brought out that little eyeball he used to cheat during the exams to watch this nigga. Gaara then does everything in his power to stop this man from getting close, but it don't matter. He weaves through Gaara and makes the shot like Stephen Curry, and you already know what happens next. Sasuke doesn't know what to do now. He's just standing there, wiggling his fingers in Gaara's heart. And this is how you know Gaara never got any blood work done, because he starts freaking out bad. Sasuke's like, okay, this guy's a Section 8. 100%, time to hightail it out of here. Gaara was trying to summon a level 10 demon on the field because he realized he was not beating Sausage. Sasuke literally has to do another Chidori just to give him an aggressive tickle so the demon lets go. At this point, Sasuke realized this shit is not it. Disqualify this dude or Section 8 him, whatever. Do what you gotta do. Get him out of the Leaf Village.